We're live? Yes, we are live. What's up, guys? Drago2020 here, and today we are here to do some yacht grinding. Now, as you can see, I've totally forgotten to load in Grand Theft Auto Online. So, we're gonna do that. As you see from the title, we are really close to getting the yacht. We are really close to getting the yacht. Actually, the title's not really accurate. It's more like 1.952. That's where we are right now. 1.952. I am in a really good mood. Just finished the audio, the visuals to my newest video on my other channel is going to be coming out very soon, within the next week. So, alright, let's see how much we got here. And if I want to, okay, nothing, which is okay, and that's also okay. One friend. So, I thought of some good video ideas to talk about while I wait for this thing to be finished. I've been playing Mass Effect recently. Not just Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm talking about Mass Effect 1. I'm going back and playing Mass Effect 2. I'm at some point gonna stream that. And I thought of a good idea. Pin Genshin Impact characters against the Reaper War that you see in Mass Effect 3. And I thought about the scaling for the Reapers and for the characters in Genshin. Obviously, there are some characters in Genshin that could solo an army of those Reapers if they really wanted to. But I was mostly concerned about Mona tier characters. Because Mona tier characters, I went through the scaling again. One Mona tier character should be capable of taking down one of those Reapers. So if I took one character from the tier and pinned them like one-on-one, they each get their own Reaper, they all should be able to beat said Reaper on their own. I should really focus on what I'm doing. I should really focus on what I'm doing. Anyways, where were we before I was so rudely pitted? Mona versus a Reaper. In that boss fight where Shepard hooked up a cannon or something to target the Reaper that he or she was fighting, We're going off road. This thing sucks off road. But their AI sucks off road as well. I am not AI, as far as I'm aware. Mona, an interesting strategy she can employ is creating a wormhole when the Reaper shoots its laser, and then proceed to redirect the laser at the Reaper. Because she literally has Doctor Strange portals. And she could do what. No, it's funny I mentioned that. She could do what Doctor Strange did in the Avengers movie. Open up portals, shoot the laser right back at her, at the Reaper. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, I hate these guys. I do. I really do. These people are on. Sorry about that. Uh, what was I gonna say? Right. Mona could literally redirect the laser back at the Reaper, and Mona, she has foresight. She has precognition. She will be able to know everything about the Reapers if we give her everything. If we give her everything, saying everything works in Mass Effect like it does in Genshin, she will be able to like foresee everything that about the Reaper and what the Reaper is going to do. So, and this is important because the Reapers have a weak spot, and it is the opening where they shoot their laser. It is the most dangerous spot to be, but it is the only weak spot. Now, for some people, it's not going to be an issue. That armor is not going to be an issue. But for Mona specifically, she could, like, over time, take out the Reaper she's fighting by redirecting the laser back at the Reaper. Now, as for someone like Rosaria, well, let me just say this, and this will apply to everyone, even especially Dea. All of them should be 10 to 100 times faster than the speed of light. Wait a minute, hold on a sec. What? That doesn't make sense. Hold on a second. What? That's factually incorrect. Okay, there's a bug in Grand Theft Auto that lowers your money for some reason. I don't know why it does that. Anyways, Rosaria would be. She would think to try to attack the Reaper's weak spots. Wait. No, I was talking about speed. This is what I was trying to do right here. All characters in Monotair tends to about 100 times faster than the speed of light. Bare minimum. It could be 1,000. It's in that range because everyone in the game, regardless of where they are, scales to the Traveler. So they could be tens or hundreds of times faster than the speed of light. I have not seen anything that suggests that that laser that the Reapers shoot is moving faster than the speed of light. It could be moving at the speed of light. It is a laser, and that's important because in Genshin, whenever you see a laser in Genshin, you can't really be sure if it's moving at the speed of light or faster because it's technically an elemental construct. So the laser quite literally might be moving in slow motion. Sup, whoever's here. Drago 2020. I'm just right now in the middle of I'm talking about like a hypothetical. Like Mass Effect and Genshin. Alright, where are we going now? We are going over here to the Coke Lab. So, what was I going to say about Rosaria? Right. Rosaria is a speed blitzer. She would, like, teleport to, like, close to where the Reaper's legs are and try to strike at their weak points because a big game mechanic in Genshin Impact is shooting at enemies' weak spots. That actually is a thing. Rosaria might actually go for what she thinks is a weak spot. And I'd say that's extremely important because all characters in Monotier should scale. Well, if they scale above that deity in Leeway that purified the newest region in Leeway, that the environment is what I'm talking about. I don't know what she's talking. I don't know her name. I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know her name. Who she herself should be like 50 megatons. If Mona, in terms of like AP, is stronger than someone like that, ooh, wow. Okay. If she's stronger than someone like that, who needed assistance to do something like that to output 50 megs, then Mona should be stronger than that. So should Rosaria. So should Dea. Everyone in Mona tier should be stronger. So 50 megatons being aimed at a critical weak spot. That should be more than enough to maybe even dislodge the legs of the Reaper. And then Rosaria can go in for the head, tear it apart from the inside. You do. I was no. Rosaria, she does actually like legitimately have claws for fingers. Like she actually does have claws on her fingers. She sharpens them. Like in her idle animation, she sharpens her claws. I just realized I'm supposed to be having music here. It's just silent. I'm doing these missions to absolute silence. Well, technically, you're listening to me. Technically. But still not fun to listen to. It's just nothing. By the way, this is the first song on the playlist. We're not listening to this. Let's start with Never Trust a Snake. This sucks. Can you play? Thank you. Ah! Thank you. Making sure everything's okay. Wait, what? Let me see something real quick. Hold on a second. Y'all can't hear. Oh, wait, why is it not showing up that it's playing? That's so stupid. It's not playing for you guys. It's not playing for you guys. I don't know why it's not. Give me a second. OBS is acting weird. Properties. How about we just remove this? Yes. And then we go through, add another one. Okay. Okay. And we go over to this, play. Pause. Hurry up, load it. Listen to it on stream. Sorry about this, by the way. I'm just making sure. Okay, it's not playing for you guys. It's not playing. I don't know why it's not playing for you. I gotta get this sorted. This sucks. It works literally every stream. You guys literally can't hear that. Oh, there we go. Now we can hear. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. Okay. Now everything is fixed. And it's still going. Still looking right. So, Rosaria, by the way, you saw that, right? The sprint button for Genshin Impact is the cover button for GTA 5. So that's what I just did. And X is to run. So what was I talking about? Right, Rosaria. 50 megs on a critical weak spot, should just dislodge one of the legs on the Reaper. And then she literally has claws for hands. She circles around to the front of the Reaper, claws out its eye, and then blows it up from the inside out. No, we want to resupply. So Rosaria by herself could easily take out a Reaper, just as easily as Mona could. Candace and Dea might literally be strong enough to knock a Reaper off of its feet. One sec. Because Candace, a lot of her power comes from shield bashing, right? And Dea literally just throws away her claymore and starts punching. Like she's a brute force fighter. So both characters, they display brute force fighting capabilities, and they have AP. They should realistically, like, just straight up flip it. Because chances are they're going to be working together. Even though I say 1v1, they're going to be working together. Or why don't I just restrict that? Candace throws away her claymore, starts punching the Reaper. The Reaper falls flat on its side. She rips out the eye, or rips its legs off and then the eye. Candace pretty much does the same exact thing. Lenny might just start popping like Reaper after Reaper with his bow. I think it's like powerful charge attacks or something that does like crazy damage. Hu Tao. It's tricky. She's like, there's a couple ways this is gonna go. One, her normal like pole arm swings, they might not be enough to get through the Reaper. And here's why I say that. Reaper is like leg armor. And here's why I say that. Rosaria's skill, she's putting like a lot of power. I wouldn't say she's putting a lot of power into it, but she has like an assassin fighting style that takes advantage of the massive power that a vision allows her to have. By the way, you saw that, right? This thing just moves cars out of the way. So she's able to like take advantage of that spear for her burst. She should be able to use that to dislodge a leg. Hu Tao, the only thing that she has is her burst. She's burst heavy. And regardless of whether it's just grabbing a ghost and smacking it with someone, she's putting all of her elemental energy into that attack. She can't just do that repeatedly. But on the other hand, if she just hits like the body of the Reaper, Hu Tao is the highest hitting character, like one of the highest hitting characters in the game. That should scale to how she is in the lore, right? Oh, acquire a 1 at level? Oh, that's easy in this thing. Just give me a sec. So the way I see this working out, the destruction. Okay, I need to get down. I'm a sitting duck. Get in the car. 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 So what was I saying? Right. So Hu Tao would quite literally just have to use her burst like over and over. Unless she has like other abilities that we just have not seen. Which is probably the case. I'm going off of what I know about her. And based off of what I know about her. Well, actually, she might actually have something. If she like infuses her pole arm and then does a charge attack, that should be good enough. So yeah, Hu Tao might actually take down a whole squad of Reapers. Like realistically. Where is it? There. Get out. Get in the bike. Let's roll, Cole. So Hu Tao, she would take down a bunch of them Reapers. She's as fast as everyone else, maybe even faster. I think Noelle would be an amazing... Oh, this is a dead end. I think Noelle would be an amazing combatant too. Because Noelle, she might be able to dislodge a couple of the legs before taking out the eye. Or she might just stun the whole thing. There's another one. For a minute. Oh, that looked like it hurt. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Firminate is in Mon. I'm putting him in Monitor. That's what I'm going to do. Once I do my updated tier list, I'm putting both Lynette and Firminate in Monitor. Oh, that looked like it really hurt. That looked like it hurt too. I'm putting Lynette and Firminate in Monitor. Oh, did I just blow up the thing? I'm talking and not paying attention. You get to see my failures. Probably because I wasn't wearing my helmet, and that all decided to happen to me. So both of them should be capable of taking down Reapers in a similar manner. So yeah, every person in Monitor is definitely capable of taking down a singular Reaper. Now, how many do I think they can take out once they get past like their own Reapers that they just got done fighting? I'd say if they start teaming up, they could easily take down 20. Easily. I could see Hu Tao and Mona getting together, working together. Noelle. I don't remember who's in Monitor. I don't remember everyone that's in Monitor. I really don't. She might get together with Mona because she might know her. So Hu Tao, Mona, and Noelle, that's a powerful team, you know. Those two could easily take down like 5 at a time. Candice, Rosaria, and Dea definitely teaming up together. I'd say they could take out 5 or even 8, because Dea, she's a mercenary. Rosaria, she's kind of like an assassin and like a vigilante. She's like really good at combat, really like practical. So is Candice. I feel like their coordination would be a lot better than Mona, Hutao, and Noele's coordination, because they all like are more experienced. They've been around a lot longer. Just do a little life hack real quick. Oh, now you decide to put your helmet down after you done smashed your skull on the pavement 3 times in a row. I think. I don't remember. I wasn't wearing my helmet. Okay, that's not where I wanted it to be, but at least it's here. Lenny, Lynette, and Fermine team up together, so they could easily like take down 20. Where I'd see them running into issues like stamina, they're eventually gonna get tired. That's the only like issue. Well, of course that's gonna be an issue. Unless it's like Lynette, because I'm starting to wonder if Lynette is like a regular person and she's just an android or something. Because she talks like an android. That would mean Lenny is an android too. So Mona tier should at least take around like 20 if we're going mobile. Now D-Luke tier, the thing that separates like D-Luke tier and Mona tier is like some of the characters, they're too good to be in the tier below it, but they're not good enough to be in the tier above it. I wouldn't say misfits, but I would say just really good solid for what they are. So D-Luke tier is where you start running into people who scale to either Archons, like low tier Archons, or even high tier Archons, depending on the scaling. And D-Luke, Jean. By the way, in my last stream, I said Jean is one of the 4 wins. That's direct Dvalin and Boris slash. I forgot the other name. It's not Boris. Yeah, Boris Galen. And D-Luke is right there. Now, my favorite version of D-Luke is him with his vision and delusion, so I'm giving him that. He easily wipes out 20 by himself. And then he's with Jean, Kaya, and Lisa. Jean is a healer, so she'll keep everyone up. Kaya and D-Luke, they're going to be doing melts. D-Luke and Lisa, they're going to be doing overloads. Like, it's going to get crazy. Like, all of them together, it'd literally be taking out like 30 at a time. Like, that's how fast. That's how fast it'd be like dropping in reverse. And you get like Koran and Risley. Risley, each time he does his burst, would one-shot a Reaper. Just boom, one shot. Boom, one shot. You get to like Koran. I just realized something. Navi is in Monatir, by the way. She easily starts teaming up with probably Dea and Candice and Zarya, probably. I can see that. Maybe even Mona with Futao and Noelle. Poor guy. He got knocked off his little bike. Oh, I know what this is. I hate this mission. I'm gonna be locked in. I'll continue the conversation afterwards. Alright, gotta remember we were talking about Diluc here. Hopefully I can bring some brass knuckles. Because they have bottles in there. Wrong door. Literally the next door. I had half of it correct. Stealth. Bah! Why didn't you go into stealth mode? I was too slow. Okay. You dropped some business supplies. I've seen a strategy someone do. Drive a motorcycle in there, honk, and then blow it up. Nah. I'd win. I'd win. Ba. 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 I... Mm. 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 I wish you could dodge from behind. And he still stabs you. After he gets it. It is possible to beat every single one in there. I wish you could bring a weapon in there. Like at least a candy cane. Or a knife. We're bringing a knife. This is a stupid mission. You're saying no weapons allowed, yet they have broken bottles, pool cues. This is a jumping. This is why I hate this mission. You know how in Xenoverse the enemy allows you to 1v1 in the middle of your combo, they just like do something to like trip you up to annoy you or something? This is worse than that. I just got one shot! I got one shot, dude. There's an arcade over here. I'd like you to know that I hit dodge. I laid out like a Family Guy character as I hit him. This is why I hate this mission. Instinctually, my character takes out a gun and then puts it away. These guys will not go down. Oh, do you see this? Now I'm starting to get legitimately angry. For a minute there, I thought we found Power Man. There's someone in there. Nope. They're on bikes. They are on bikes. They are on bikes, and I am in a car. Think I may have run over something. talking about? Right, dealer tier. We're talking about several hundred. Yeah, dealer tier should be capable of taking like several hundred. And then Yacht tier, you just win. In Archon tier. Almost spoiled simply. But something tells me that they just win. Give me a second. Okay, we are back. So that is Genshin Impact versus the Reaper Army. They just win. If you were to take just the Raiden Shogun by herself, she just solos. Essentially. The Knave too. Skirk as well. The Wanderer, definitely. Nervalette. Believe it or not, and I can say this, I could just go this way. The scaling that I did for Delusion D-Luke would put him in that realm as well. Because if he's 5 to 10 times more powerful than what he was in the Divine fight, and this is like current D-Luke with vision. So if he's 5 to 10 times more powerful right now, then he would actually like legitimately exceed the bottom tier for Archon level. I think I just killed the guy. Basically have to intimidate the guy. So, yeah, D-Luke with his delusions actually scales to Archons, straight up. If Tartag scales, if even though Nahita's statement doesn't apply to Tartag, technically it can. Because Tartag does scale to the other for 2 Herbagers. D-Luke can beat Tartag like right now without his delusion. With his delusion, he should be like the top, like near the top 3. change the music real quick. This is something that I made, by the way.
Get the new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6 with Galaxy AI. Order now with Spectrum free anytime upgrade and get up to $1,000 off. Visit a Spectrum store or Spectrum mobile.
Turn the beat back.
Like, legitimately. This is why you can't live in California. Look at this. So that is, let me see, 8,800 15. 8,815 on this property and utilities. Understand that this is not like the water bill. You don't have to pay for that. I think the place that you live in takes care of that for you. This is just straight up living there. That right there is rent. You know, I wonder how much it would be if it was adjusted for today's inflation. Because this was 10 years ago inflation. So where are we going to go now? Let's just go ahead and request the Asset Lab. There's the Asset Lab. They just took another. Okay, now I know where my mill's going, where my money's going. I'm paying thousands of dollars in just utilities. That's what's happening. Why don't we listen to this? I love it. Done. Welcome to the stream. Right now we're doing yacht grinding. Do so much money I have. I need this is not the motorcycle. I need $8.552 million. I'm at 6. So I need 2 million more. If I can make money fast enough, that is. Right now we're doing some acid lab missions. videos are here. They're just watching the business. Okay, how about this? I don't know if it's good. At least for now.
On Chewy, save 35% off your first order with selection for any pet with any diet at prices you'll love.
I might just
Delivered
go back
fast
playing
right to your
Hidden
door.
Remedies.
For low prices and fast shipping, for life with pets. There's Chewy with everything.
CDS Life Transitions is all about creating opportunities for a brighter future through compassionate, community-focused services.
We are all CDS, and we change lives.
Apply to work at
Give me a
CDS.
sec. There we go. Okay, I'm getting shot from somewhere.
Life Transitions, or learn more about our services for
I think I
individuals
got
with
everything.
intellectual and developmental
That's-
disabilities,
Well,
veterans,
not
and
everything,
senior
but
citizens
everything that's like a
by
threat
going
for me
online
for
to
these few seconds I'll be out of the
cdslifetransitions.org.
car. Never mind, I got. It is not better. Drive, he's gonna pull you out the car! It's strap. Get back in the car. Nah. A bunch of that playlist got blocked, I think. I need to go find more. Ooh! How about this?
Delicious flavors worth fanning over. They're great.
Are you tired of ads ruining your online experience? Go to privacyadblocker.com and you're ad-free. We prioritize your privacy, making your browsing
I just realized something. A lot of the revenue that we're going to be making this stream is only going to be coming from the nightclub plus the random parts that I saw.
hungry. Give me snacks.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I have no snacks, low HP, no armor, no nothing. Hey, I'm gonna have to be locked in. Give me a sec. I'm gonna need a drink for this one. If I survive this, I'm going to teleport to the agency. And I'm going to... How about instead I do the mission the proper way? Because you're supposed to get a hazmat suit. What is that flashing? Ah, my eyes! Seizure procedure. I'm hitting something metal. Pull out my favorite gun. This. This is an important weapon. I mean, this is an important weapon, so let me just get this my shot right. Bop. Got him. See how this move car is out of the way? You. Alright, now let's do this the proper way so I can save my HP. There we go. Alright, we're moving on. We're moving on. Stop! Oh my gosh, actually stop. Because I'm losing HP. I wish I was in my Kuruma. That thing is much faster than this. But at the same time, this thing needs to be able to handle these turns. And these. Like that. So now they're not going to follow us anymore. They're stuck. I crushed them in their tiny little car. See that right there, how I did that nice little power slide? Okay, I'm losing HP fast. I wish this thing had jets. I wish you could put jets on cars. Wow. This is why you all need this car. This is why you need to get you this car. By the way, I think I have blue lights on this thing. So I think those are better than the normal ones, the yellow ones, because those are dim. Those are the dim ones. Low HP, low HP, low HP. There we go. What's this? Unlock the fumigator. Right now we're going to go get some snacks and some body armor. What is this? Oh, whoops. Wow. There we go. This is why you don't fight people you don't know. You don't know what they're capable of. I was standing there minding my own business, ordering food, and he decided to fight me. And now I have to want to him, not him. Well, if he did, he used to, till I dealt with the wanted level for him. Now he's no longer wanted. Let's see if they'll let me in. Here we go. Wow, my car is full of bullet holes. Let's go to ammunition. I remember playing this game back in like 2016. It's just nice to play in general. Gunshot. Oh, I passed it. Business expense. Cool. By the way, I like this little town here. It's a nice little town. Let's go continue to sell some acid or make some. Don't do acid, by the way. Realistically, you don't need drugs. You don't need nicotine. You don't need marijuana. Technically, you don't even need caffeine, but hey, at least caffeine isn't like causing cancer. Same with like marijuana, respiratory cancer. Before you say it's natural, like the plant itself is natural. If I wouldn't have a problem if you baked and then ate them. If you made like brownies and got high off of that, I have no issues with that. Period. None. That is when you can say, oh, it's all natural. Because you're using it like parsley or something. But if you're smoking it, that's where I have the issue. Now, would I personally do marijuana? No. So, it's okay to bake it. Just don't smoke it. Marijuana, I mean, nicotine, just stay away from it entirely. Like tobacco, just stay away. But if you're gonna do that, marijuana is bacon. Make lasagna. Even I saw on Everybody Hates Chris wheat lasagna. Instead of parsley, it was wheat. It was a mistake. The teacher got all the way messed up with that guy. That's totally fine. I wouldn't do it, but if I saw someone eating a weed brownie, I'd totally be fine. This is where they start smoking. Now understand, I have seen recently some companies, like some marijuana companies, where they have like above, like several times above the normal dosage of certain pesticides that cause like certain diseases when burnt and smoked. Like that's what I'm talking about right there, because it's not natural if there's pesticides involved. Because they have to put the pesticides on. Because believe it or not, I think animals do also like to get higher. That or they just see a plant and they eat it. Understand what you're putting in your body is what I'm trying to say. You don't know what you're putting in your body when you smoke marijuana, especially when it's commercial. If it's commercially available or not, you don't know what you're putting in your body. You don't. It could be laced if it's from a dealer. It could not be. Bull. There is no such thing. He saw that, he took a bullet, got up, is like, I'd win. I'd win. What is this booth even for? My car's all the way messed up. It's taking way too much damage. Okay, now we gotta search the vans for supplies. I think I'm in the right car to do that too. like realistically, going off of what I was saying earlier, with like the marijuana stuff, you not knowing what you put in your body. Like nowadays, within the last 4 years, I feel like things have like shown all of us, including me, that we need to start being way more independent and not rely on even like something like Walmart or Target or something like that. We need to find other outlets, even if it is more expensive. Because what 2020 and onward showed me, and I think a lot of other people, that these big companies yeah, big companies, they're all going to be greedy, but it's like they also get complacent thinking that they're always going to have their customers. How many data leaks? Oh, I found this place. How many data leaks have happened, by the way? Guy's like, let's fight. Pulls out a gun. Let's fight. Pulls out a gun. I like this song. It's nice. Them scientists was like, nah, I got a report that's due tonight. This guy's not getting in the way. We're doing trigonometry. What was I saying? Right. We should really like be more independent. Because these big companies, they get complacent, think that their customers are going to stick with them robotically. Walmart is an important business. It's a supermarket. Target, supermarket. What's another one? Sam's Club, if it's even out. BJ's, like all of these companies think that their customers are going to stick with them no matter what. Releasing all this, like, I'm not going to go too deep into it, but let's just say a certain clothesline that happened, like, I think last year, summer of last year, by Target, really highlighted not only like their views and stuff, but how they treated the customers that talked about it and said that they didn't like that. And then they called security, called the police, called them crazy, like said that they were being disruptive. Like that's ridiculous. So I really do think that we need to start, I wouldn't say go off the grid. If you want to do that, go right ahead. If you really want to do that, go right ahead. What I'm saying is, I've recently started making my own jam and jelly out of any type of fruit, whether it be blueberries, raspberries, strawberries. These cars are running scared, by the way. They're driving. So yeah, started making my own jams and jellies, because not only that, these companies like Mott's, let's just say, be putting in these chemicals. They'd be causing like all these diseases later on in life. And tons of sugar. Realistically, jelly doesn't need a ton of sugar. And preservatives In jam, jam itself is a preservative. Just the boiling of the fruit and crushing of the fruit to make the jam and add a little bit of gelatin, that is a preservative. You're making the preservative, so why do you need to put preservatives in preservative? That doesn't make sense to me. I literally just thought of that right now. This is what we're dealing with. Preservatives and peanut butter, technically that's a preservative too. Peanut butter itself, the peanut you're making like something that's spreadable from peanuts. Why do you need to put preservatives in that? Sweeteners, I'd understand, but not preservatives. But even then, certain sweet, you can put in regular sugar cane, like sugar cane, make and like cook it into the jam, jelly, or peanut butter. Give me a sec. Cook it into the jam, jelly, or peanut butter. And you now have a sweeter peanut butter. Or jam or jelly. I'm not really talking on a rear here. I did it myself. I made it when I used to go to the store for it. And I feel like that's what we should start doing nowadays. Start buying things from like local marts. Going to Tops more. I know that's like a big company, but it's like not everything. Depending on where you live, it depends on where you live. I wouldn't go anywhere if it's a Tops in the city. I wouldn't go anywhere in there. It has to be like out in the suburbs. We're straight up in the country. Like straight up in the country. Like boonies, Tops. You didn't look for that. The extra mile. I know convenience is an important thing, but going the extra mile for something could really make a big difference. What's another thing? Salsa. You do realize the same process for making jam and jelly is the same process for making salsa, right? Technically, tomatoes are fruits. Actually, they are fruits. They got seeds. You can put in parsley, peppers, make it spicy. You can do whatever you want. Legitimately. Just go to the dollar store, like Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollarama if you're in Canada, and you can find those mason jars. Those are the same mason jars that you would put those jams and jellies in. You can get them for like $1. It's very cheap. Once you start making your own jams and jellies and salsa, you're not gonna stop. You're gonna think, what combinations can I make? How about strawberry, blueberry, and banana, which is a combination you can do. Imagine that. Imagine having that with, oh, I have to do that one day. I never thought of that until now. I have to do that. You know what's in there? You know, and it's healthier. Several times healthier. Start making more home-cooked food. I know, it's time. In a world where everything's quick, fast, and in a hurry, time isn't always valued. Well, time is like highly valued. It's just, I'm just telling you, go the extra mile. And as for like being physical, why did I, hold on a second, I just realized there's something wrong with my title. It's Yacht Grinding 1, not 2. It's supposed to be Yacht Grinding 2, 1.9 mils ago. This rate, I'm gonna come to 6, I have to pay for expenses again. Yes, like I said, we're not making that much money. Yeah, go out for a walk once every single day. Or get a bicycle. If you like to get a bicycle, you'll be able to stay out longer. You're sitting down, but it's still exercise. You don't necessarily have to go to a canal or a track or anything. You could just go in your own neighborhood and ride around that for hours. I don't ride with music, but I have before. You can get music. Make sure you have your helmet. If you want to add some extra cool factor, get some biker gloves. I'm talking motorcycle gloves, not just regular bike gloves. You know, make you feel like you're actually like moving. I got me some biker gloves. And they're pretty cheap, but it makes me feel good when I have them on. I go for a walk and then a bike ride, or a bike ride then a walk. Game's crashing. It's stuck. Okay. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. It's me. Use the actual gaming system. That little pause there. I literally took my hands off my controller. I was like, I can't move, I can't move, I can't move. That was not the stream. I know it's laggy, but it's not the stream. Let me go ahead and change the sound.
I was gonna buy some gym shorts that cost me $60 each. But after hearing about this $10 shorts deal, I never looked back. Shorts like the ever so tactical One Short, with its secure zipper pockets and handy towel loop. Also, the
Would you mind? Thank you. Sweat shorts are very cheap to get. I don't know why. I don't think whoever. It's a scam. Scam. Yeah. So I think everybody should be more independent, exercise more, cook at home more. I understand. It's sometimes faster to get this like luxurious, like I wouldn't say luxurious, eating out like DoorDash and all that stuff. It's nice, but when you, let's just say the power were to go out right this second, what meals can you cook in your kitchen right now? Well, probably not many, because most of the time you would have a gas, not gas, electric stove, right? You can't cook without no power. Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay, with the door open, keep going for cover. Destruction. Every car is getting the treatment. I think I got him. Up there he is. Just so happy to stand next to a car as I was shooting. This is why you need to get yourself one of these if you play this game. My favorite gun in the game is the assault shotgun. Now, don't get me wrong, I am a gamer. This is going back to what I was saying before. I am a gamer at heart. Why would you just stand there? The AI just... Bahoo? Is that a word? Got him. It's a nice place to shoot from. I'm gonna go ahead and reload. This is why you need back bumpers, by the way. So you can freely move and aim at the same time. And I always reload because I like having a full clip. I just do. Just knowing that whatever's in front of you is getting mowed with no limitations. He played dead and then got up and shot me. Couldn't pull my shot to the left, went to the right because of the, what's it called? There it is. It's right here. Oh shoot, we got some more people. Itch. Okay. Got him. This is why you need back bumpers. I had sprint. I had sprint to a button back there that allowed me free range of control. I use back bumpers for Genshin. It helps with speed running. Oh, come on. All I did was pick it up. Is this meat? Plastic? Yes, it is. Okay, me picking it up damages it. But when I ram it against this door, it doesn't. I really wish it didn't do that. I'm not forklift certified. Right back to where we were, actually worse. Got it. There's the trigger. And one last thing to talk about, like health stuff. Keep yourself up. Don't need to have to go to hospital. Like, I know I'm saying that like, oh, I have like a medical condition. If you don't have any underlying conditions at all, go to the freak shop. Okay, that's where we're going. If you don't have any underlying conditions, don't do anything, including eating wrong, like eating bad stuff and like dangerous stuff, so you'd have to need to go to the hospital. Because truth be told, the hospital does not see you as a patient, they see you as a customer. And when you see someone as a customer, you're less likely to give them what they need instead of instead of giving them what they need, you give them a service. And by doing that, it could lead to loss, and it's negligence. Technically it is negligence, because there's this one story of this guy who he was messing around with an axe. He was attempting to chop wood. The axe broke, hit him in the eye, sat in excruciating pain for 2 hours. 2. Got him. 2 hours he sat in excruciating pain. He might have lost that eye because he sat there that long. He should sue. This is the world that we're living in right now. We're not living in a world where everyone cares for you as much as media wants to make it look like. If we're going off of like the actions, like stuff like that, technically it's the complete opposite, even for people on the same side of the aisle, at least for one side, I'm pretty sure. But that's a whole different thing. We're not like living in a world where even like the healthcare system cares for you. It's 100% on you. So that's why I'm saying eat well, get proper rest, stuff like that. Instead of learning like the hard way. Getting to a bad situation, going for help, and then waiting hours to days for something that needs to be taken care of the second you get there. And I'd like to emphasize that story with the guy with the eye. There are certain patients that need immediate attention. They were handling them in the order in which they arrived. That is what was happening. I just realized that. Oh, we got some stuff at the bunker. We're gonna deliver that, and I think I'm gonna end the stream. I think. Because I think I got enough acid. I think I got enough. We're not gonna start run missions tonight. It is 12:42 at the time of me streaming. I'm going to get this money and then deliver the supplies to ammunition. So, we back to where we started. At the beginning of the day. No. No, we are not. How much do we have of soybeans? I'm gonna be right back. What's up, new viewer? About to end off tonight. We're gonna promote the club, keep that bar up. I think the best part about Respawn instead of just driving to where you need to go to start the missions is that it fixes your vehicle. Imagine if I ran over a motorcycle and it just blew up. One day, I'm gonna power skill Trevor. I already have an idea on how strong he is. I wouldn't say he's peak human, but I do think that he's like above average, well above average. Being able to hold an entire person above your head. I just realized what this mission is. I'm gonna have to like do it like a cage turn or something. Yeah, that's a cage turn. There we go. On the laptop. like it. It's weird, but I do like it. I was talking about this song, by the way. Whee! This is why you need to keep high suspension on your Insurgent pickup. This right here is my favorite car in the game. Give me a sec. Yes, this is my favorite car in the game. Turbo Saber. Not the fastest, definitely not the slowest. Gets the job done. It's an all-around fun car to drive. I love muscle cars. Now, I modeled it after how it was on the PS3 version of it. It's this color because I got the one that I had on the PS3 during Christmas, and I never changed the color. So I just stuck with it for quite some time. Wow, look at his face. Then I stopped playing Grand Theft Auto Online on the PS3. I think my PlayStation broke or something, or I just stopped playing altogether. It was very toxic back then. Very toxic. I got so many stories, I'm not going to tell them all. But this car, or at least what this car was modeled after, has been with me for a very long time. I honestly missed the original account that I had. I might not be able to play it anymore. Servers might be shut, the game might not work. I mean, the disc might not work. Oh, good, this actually helps me. Honestly, let me just get this guy real quick. So, yeah, that's my favorite car in the game. Yeah, howdy. Wait, that's what I was doing. Yeah, by the way, I have a friend that's named the government. See, brainstorm.
This is my favorite guy to work with. We're the dream team. I hate to see really good stuff just thrown away. If someone else can reuse it, that's huge. And to see this.
Oh, come on, look at that bar. Shoot, what just happened? Okay, my PlayStation's still on. Give me a sec, the power just jumped.
Maya, we wanted to workshop your commercial. Is that cool?
Please bring them on.
Queen.
Yeah. Oh,
It's Dunkin' refreshers for me. Hashtag Riz.
that was no cap.
Absolutely. It's not really how you.
Did I use that right?
I think you did.
This will be the last mission of the stream. It was the last mission anyways. I like this song, and it was playing in the background the whole time. Going up there. I'm not doing this out of necessity. I'm doing this because I want to. Hopefully the guy doesn't walk on that. What's going on?
Spark inspiration and bring home a 2024 Kia EV6. Delivering thrills at every turn, the EV6 is a sleek and spacious.
Go. Your one-stop hunting shop. Ammunition, guns, and survival equipment. We went from 6.1 to 6.26. So if we had like 50k more, we'd be at the 3 mil, 6.3. I mean, if we had 400. Okay, I can't do that. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the stream. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Hold on a second. There we go. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day.